Hello, Nicholas. I am taking this meeting in my office, aka my hammock. It's where I wish I could take all my meetings, but you are the lucky one. It's the first few days of the new year, and I am in my rightful place. So you had some wonderful questions about my experience shooting the Mighty Ducks and what were my favorite parts of the three films. So on the first film, it's complicated because it's my first movie. We got to go to hockey camp and learn how to be skaters. Then I got to be in a movie, and the relationships that I made, all the friends that I made, all the siblings basically that I've made from that movie, I have to this day. There's just something we all went through together that we know about, and so it's very bonding. And then in the second movie, it was shooting in my hometown rink because I'm from Southern California, and when the Mighty Ducks announced that Disney announced they were buying a team and naming it the Mighty Ducks, and then it was basically in my backyard, 20 minutes from my house, I was like, what is even happening? And then it was so cool to actually shoot there before the Ducks got to play there. And they filled the stadium, and you really got to a little bit of a feeling of what it might be like to compete at such a high level of sport with all that energy around you. It was just, I still to this day remember, like, never forget this. This will never happen again. And then on the third movie, I was an adult, we'll put that in quotes. So it was the first time I didn't have parents on set and I could work later. And I just had a little bit more independence. And my roommate from college, I found out, was from Minnesota. So I got to meet her early. And I had friends in Minnesota from the other movies, so I got to hang with them and have my own car and zoom all around. And it's a perfect city to sort of have that safety. You know, being young and zooming all here and there is great. I love Minneapolis. Highly recommend it. And it was amazing to do the Game Changers spot because we all got to come back together and get on skates, and the love and affection, the ability to talk during quarantine. We wouldn't have had that much time together if it hadn't been COVID, because people would come in, shoot 2 days, and go back to work. But because we had to be there for 2 weeks before we could even start shooting, we really got to be like, what was going on in your brain when you were 9? Because I was 12. That's like a lifetime of difference. And what was your experience doing this? And cracking ourselves up with like what we knew of each other and who we now became, and having a beer with them was great. And if you have any more questions, just shoot them at me. I hope you have a great new year. Thanks for the questions. Take care. Quack, quack.